Do not turn your blessings into burdens. And this is a really common thing with people in the self-consciousness state. We get to a place where we're so abundant, we're so happy, and our brain, which is calibrated to search for problems and search for threats in our environment, is constantly searching for something that's not there. You're in a healthy relationship and all of a sudden your brain is like, this is so weird to me. So it starts searching for things that's wrong with the other person. It's like, go back inward and make sure you are in alignment, you are calibrated, and you are at homeostasis. And it's like we get to a point where we're doing inner work, right? We're doing inner work and it's a beautiful thing. It might be an intense journey, but it's a beautiful thing that you're actually in the space to self-actualize. Most people aren't even in that place, right? A lot of people are still in survival or survival mode. So when you're trying to move up the scale of consciousness and go from self-conscious to conscious and super conscious, sometimes it's like your brain is like a rubber band. It's pulling you back. It's pulling you back to your comfort zone. It's pulling you back to danger zone. No, we still need to search for threats in our environment. You have to train your brain to be able to hold abundance. You have to train your nervous system to be able to have the capacity to hold the abundance that you're now having without searching, without your brain going back to searching for threats in your environment. Like, inner work is not a burden. It's not something that you should feel like, oh, I have to do this. Like, you don't have to do this. There's a lot of people who aren't doing inner work, who aren't doing the deeper work, who aren't pulling the things up and uncovering things and freeing themselves from certain conditioning and labels and wounds. Like, there's people who aren't doing this work, right? And I'm sure you know some people who should be doing the work, but they're not. So this is actually a privilege. This is not something that should feel like, oh my God, I have to do this. Or a thing like losing weight, right? Or being healthy, being in the healthiest body that you've ever had. This is not, oh, like I have to go to the gym or I have to eat healthy. Like, you don't have to. You can go back to eating the way that you were eating. You can go back to not doing inner work and like living in an ignorance is bliss type life. But that's not going to get you to where you want to be. That's why God is summoning you and beckoning you and calling you to something greater, because there's something there, right? There's something on the journey that you're meant to get. It's not about what you are doing, like, oh, I have to do this. It's about who you're becoming. It's about your being. It's about what you get to have at that point. It's the be, do, have principle. You are becoming the person who's able to do the thing so you can have the thing that God wants you to have, and also become the person who's worthy and has the capacity to hold that thing. This is all a part of the journey. So you don't have to do anything. This is not a burden. Inner work is not a burden. Working on your health is not a burden. Working on your relationships is not a burden. This is actually a blessing. A lot of people now do not know how to hold healthy relationships and hold and receive love. That is something that is such a blessing, to be able to calibrate your nervous system, to not be in hypervigilance and not be in self-consciousness and not search for narcissists and search for abusers and search for predators, but actually allow yourself to be open to receive stable, healthy love. Like, that's not a burden. That's a blessing, babes.